Hello everyone, so my name is Ondeko Brian and I'm the founder of Tujenge Bizna, and I'm a software engineer. I'm a software engineer with 5 years experience in building tech products. And also another thing is that also I'm the co-founder of Tujenge Bizna, which we've been building for a while right now. So I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what Tujenge Bizna is, so that you can be able to know more about it. Okay. So the reason as to why I started, me and my friend, we started Tujenge Bizna is because often most of the time let me talk about my personal experience. There were sometime there were I will get questions from my friends whereby they'll tell me hey, I have maybe these 50 shillings or maybe I have this 100 shillings, what can I do with it? Because I think if you're a Kenyan, I've heard that saying of when people say that if you have a 1000 or 500, there's nothing you can be able to do with it, or you cannot be able to invest with it. But I think that's not true, because as a Tujenge Bizna, we allow anyone to be able to invest from as low as 10 shillings. So you can be able to invest into any of the businesses that are in our platform. You can be able to invest into it accordingly. So the experience I was saying is that most of my friends will have maybe 50 shillings or 200 or even 1000, and they're telling me I need capital of maybe 10,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 sometime to be able to start the particular projects or business that they wanted to start. But the issue was they didn't have the particular capital, so this prompted most of them to have to spend many months before starting their business, and that lowered their morale. And so Tujenge Bizna, what it does is that it just comes there and then it helps solve that problem, so that anyone with any amount can be able to invest in a particular business, and you become a business owner by shareholding. Because I think most Kenyans or most people don't know that they can own a business without working in them. So what we do is that you will be able now to own the particular business that you invest into it without working into it directly, but you'll be able to be getting now the particular dividends that there is the sharing of the profits at each interval based on the particular business, because we have different structure for different businesses. So be it daily or monthly or yearly, based on the particular business that you invest into it. Okay. The thing that makes Tujenge Bizna to be different as compared to other platform out there is, first of all, we allow anyone to invest from using any amount that they have, either be it a change or what, to be able to invest into your particular dreams. Also, another thing is that we are community focused, because drive this Tujenge Bizna to be community centered, so that because when we are community focused or community centered, then we believe everything is going to be okay at the end of the day. So that to make the product to be successful, and to also be able to make the people who have the particular ideas, or the people who have started the particular business ideas, to be able to be successful. And also, I know most of you may be asking this question why we are doing this, because there's a survey that says most businesses usually fail. But that's true, but most businesses usually fail because most of the time it's usually because they're handling their finances badly. That's the majority cause of failure of many businesses. And also another thing, usually maybe because of lack of customers, etc. But as Tujenge Bizna will be able to handle that. That means that before any business is launched, we'll be able to do our prior background check to ensure hey, if that position or that location, or if everyone is qualified to handle everything, so as to ensure the benefit of our investors, or the people who are investing into that particular business. Also, another thing is we are local focused. So first of all, right now we are only focusing on Kenyan businesses right now. We have not started with other businesses around outside Kenya, but if someone from outside Kenya wants to invest into any product, then they'll be able to do so. Nothing that is preventing them from doing so. So but right now I just only focus on the Kenyan businesses right now. Also there is something known as transparency. So we have transparency. That means like when anything happens, we'll be able out to tell you what's happening, and in case of any issue, then we'll be going out to address it to you so that can be able to solve it appropriately. So we'll be telling you like we are transparent with everything, like there's no hiding of anything. We'll be telling you like if there's an issue that happens, we'll be able to tell you guys. And yeah, so we are transparent. And yeah, this is a real thing, and we want it to succeed, because at the end of the day, like when the community succeeds, also like everyone succeeds at the end of the day. So that's it. Okay, let me demystify some things that you guys may be having. So the first thing is first of all, as Tujenge Bizna, first of all, we are not a gambling platform. No. We are we are an investment platform, a business investment platform. We are not a gambling platform. The second thing I want to demystify is we don't guarantee like returns, because at the end of the day, like these are businesses, okay, and you know at businesses, like they either make profit or they make loss. But what I can tell you is 90% of the time they are going to make profits, because personally, like I know like businesses will succeed if proper market research and proper backgrounds are done before they are established. And me and my team, and I know they're going to help in regards to make sure like all the businesses succeed. Yeah, because if you have been able to run a business before, or if you know someone who has run a business before, you know that these things are not guaranteed for them to work. And but me, I can give you a personal guarantee is 90% is that they are going to work, okay? Because your us as Tujenge Bizna are going to be doing all the follow-ups and all the backgrounds to make sure like there's nothing that is nothing that is taken to chance, and to also to protect your money. Also, another thing I want to say is there's not a rich get quick scheme, no. So because as if you've done investment before, you know like it takes time, and our rates are really great. Yeah, so our rate is around like an average of 15% per year, average of 15% per year based on what you have invested, average of 15% per year, because sometimes it can be much higher depending on how the business has performed. Yeah, but remember at the end of the day is if you invest in a particular idea of a business, you become a shareholder. That means if in case of maybe if maybe that business, if it's bought by another person, then you'll be able now to be sharing now the particular proceeds from after it's being sold. Yeah, so that's the best thing about it. Our vision for Tujenge Bizna. So the first thing we want is that we want Tujenge Bizna to be a trusted platform, in a way that say, let's say if you want to invest in a particular business, you'll be able now to come to Tujenge Bizna and invest into any micro investment that you want, and then you'll be able now to get the particular dividends, yeah, and profits from your particular investments. And also, other than being a trusted platform, one just to be able now to help a lot of businesses, because I know we have like a lot of youths out there who maybe they lack something known as capital, and they want to start something. So us, we come in between, and we're able to be able to facilitate the amount between the guys who have like those little amount, and to be able now to put it into a pool, so that the particular person who had the business idea, they can be able to start the particular thing. And we are going to be doing all the follow-ups to ensure like all that your money is safe with us, and to make sure that this money has been used appropriately by the particular business that you've been able to choose to fund. So that's it. Okay, lastly I would like to say so right now I'm in my hostel. I'm doing some things, and yeah, so what I wanted to say is lastly, we are inviting like all users. If you want, if you or anyone who will be benefit from this platform, like please make sure to share the link, and they'll be able to look into it, and then just share to them. And also the best thing is we have a referral program. If you refer someone, then you get some small amount, like I personally, from my money, from my own pocket, I'll be taking money from my pocket. I'll be giving you some small money if you refer someone and they invest and they do their first investment successfully. Tujenge Bizna, I'll give you some money from my own pocket. Yeah, we'll not be touching the money of our investors. Okay, so if you invite someone or a friend or someone, just refer to them, and I will be able to know. So we encourage any feedback. If you use a platform and you get any issues or anything, we do encourage feedback. Make sure to reach back to us and then tell us like, hey, I got this or this, or maybe like if you also benefit from it, please don't forget to tell us, so that you can be born out to, yeah, just tell us if you benefit from it, or if you get any issues, or if you have any inquiry, maybe come out like you have an issue, just tell us. And yeah, also another thing, like I would like to tell you guys, like stay in for the ride, because it's going to be a really long ride. And yeah, so let's make Tujenge Bizna to be successful. Thank you.